signposted that it's here. That's amazing. Yeah, there you go.
So we're on the BC Ferry.
Okay, off we go. So good morning everyone. It is day number 2 and we left Cranbrook this morning. Cranbrook is a really nice town. People are really nice, and I kind of didn't want to leave. It was a pretty nice place to stay. The mountains around Cranbrook, wonderful. Lots and lots of trails that you can go and hike on. So now we're going up towards Nelson. So come and join us. We're going up to the Kootenay Ferry, up that way, so that's going to be interesting. But on the way from Cranbrook to Nelson is this little place here, just off the highway, and nobody knows about it, except the locals, I think, because there's a few trails, but there's no signs, and I can see why, but I'll turn the camera around and you can have a look at what we found. So this is one of the many canyons that you have running through BC. And look at that. That's not even signposted that it's here. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now, I didn't bring the bear spray and I see berries everywhere, so we'll head on down this way and we'll go have a look down this trail. It's quite precarious because there's a sheer drop either side. Well, look at that. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So that was our little adventure down a side trail just off the highway. There's a campground around here somewhere, but we didn't find it. So let's have a look at what you've got to get through on the way out. We're going to head on back to the vehicle now, yeah, I'll put a marker down in the comments where it is, for where this place is. So this is the trail that you take to get down to these falls. There's the bridge over the highway. And you can see some of the canyon down below there with its clear water. And then look how deep that is down there. All right. So you have to head down under the bridge. It looks as though from the parking lot, it looks as though there's no trails anywhere. But it's quite easy to find. Just head for under the bridge. So this is another section you can view here, but I don't like getting close to the edge here. It's pretty. And there's the river heading on down that way. And the falls are down there under the bridge. And some nice graffiti on the bridge. All right, let's head on back to the vehicle. Oh, that scared the life out of me. Alright, so this is a little parking lot. And we're back to the car. So that was a little adventure, and the place is called Goat River, near Creston, about 10 kilometers outside of Creston.
So just driving through the town of Creston. It's a cute little town. I'm not sure how many people live here, but it's not a city.
How's the Best Buy?
Express.
Yeah.
It has a huge mountain at the end of the road. You can't see it on this camera because it makes it look really, really small, but it actually isn't. It's got a grain elevator right in town. That is so cool. Look at that.
Hello folks. Day 2, Kootenay Lake, and we're going for a swim. Just had lunch, which consisted of Mr. Noodles, and it was very good actually. I got the old gas stove out.
Jet boil.
The jet boil, eh? She says it's a jet boil. There you go. It boiled water pretty quick. So yeah, we're gonna go off for a swim. Come join us. Oh, there's a bigger fish. You up?
Is this a soapy one?
Oh, yeah.
Fall over them.
Okay, what do you think of Kootenay Lake?
I love it. It is so nice on a really hot day like today.
Oh, and there we are, swimming in Kootenay Lake with the mountains behind. Look at that. Isn't that cool, eh? Sid. Hello, Sid. You'd like to be in here. Will, you'd like to game in here. Jack, you'd like to wet your hair in here. Oh, parents, eh? Who would have parents? I don't know. Oh, look at that. A wet hand. Say hello, Ma.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Oh dear. The life, eh? You guys are at work and well, you're busy at work sleeping. There you go. We're off in Kootenay Lake with the mountains behind. I've already said that. Look at that, all the way down. Do you know this is 357 kilometers long?
Yeah,
this
turn
lake.
around that way and then you'll get more lakes, more mountains.
Look at that. More mountains, more lakes. And that's where we're swimming. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
See you later. I say, so that was Kootenay Lake. Great swim. Water was awesome. Great. Rocks a bit slippery, but apart from that, it was really, really good. And this lake is huge and so clear as well. So yeah, it was good. Well, we're on to the next destination now, which is Kootenay Ferry. We're going to get the ferry across the Kootenay Lake and we're going to head on up to Nelson. Okay, let's head on out that way then and leave this wonderful beach and hit the ferry. See you in a little while. So before you get on the ferry, you'll come down the hill and then you'll find a turning to the left. Take that turning and you'll head up to a lighthouse. So we're going to go up and have a look at this lighthouse and see what it's all about. Alright, come with us. Okay, so we're on our way to the lighthouse. Let's have a look. We'll follow this trail. It actually says the Lighthouse Trail. Look, behind me, Lighthouse Trail. Alright. So this is Pilot Bay Provincial Park and we're going off and checking out the lighthouse. There we go. Alright, let's head on. Head on up. What a wonderful trail. So you'll... Yes, I did bring the bear spray.
Just for a change. Oh wow, that's cool. Look.
What?
Trail. Oh, let me just...
I know.
Camera, my phone.
Oh. And there's the ferry that we're going to get that takes us across from one side of the Kootenay Lake to the other. But first of all, we're going to go and explore this lighthouse. So that's the lighthouse. And we're going to head on up here now. Wow, this is cool. There's the ladder where we're going to go up. Let's head on up. Up to the top of the lighthouse. And this is the second level. Department of Transport Aids to Navigation, Branch, Pilot Bay Lighthouse. And we have a window. There's the second ladder. That's what we get to see out there. And let's head on up. Oh look, they got little hands hold. Not a great deal of room. They got windows. That's cool. So now we get a larger, a greater view from up the top here. Oh, we can go outside. So you have a little trapdoor which I just opened. Oh, now we can go outside and have a look all the way around the outside of the lighthouse. And apparently the lake is about 450 feet deep. It goes off down there. So all the way around, and we're back to the door again. So yeah, there you go. Sharon, tell them, what's this lighthouse called?
Pilot Bay.
Okay, you heard it. Pilot Bay Lighthouse.
Your eyes on me, don't keep me. Fade away. Put your eyes on me, don't keep me.
Well, thanks for coming with us to visit the lighthouse, Pilot Bay Lighthouse. It's a great view from up here. It's is it just outside Nelson?
Crawford Bay.
Crawford Bay, just outside Crawford Bay. I get lost in the churches. Well, maybe if I didn't remember half the stuff. So yeah, there you go. So the Pilot Bay Lighthouse was created in 1905, and so it's been there quite some time. Well over 100 years, and it's still in pretty good shape, and they still use it today. But when they created it, it was to guide the paddle steamers on Kootenay Lake. So really, this lake must be pretty big to have its lighthouse. And I'm not aware of many inland lakes, except the Great Lakes that have lighthouses. But so yeah, it's pretty impressive. We've just been up to the top, and it used to have lanterns until they changed it over for LEDs, and they use LEDs up there now. So yeah, really interesting place. So I hope you enjoyed that. How's it going?
Fantastic, and how about you?
Good. First time on a BC ferry.
Really?
Yeah. So you have the honors.
Yeah, this is the big one. So a cafeteria on the left.
Oh, cool.
You can go inside, upstairs,
Oh, okay.
inside or outside.
Wow.
So
Perfect.
it's kind of cool, this boat.
It is
Awesome.
pretty cool.
Have a great trip, you guys. Enjoy.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Wow. I'm behind this dude.
If it falls in, it's a rental, okay? He's not very happy. Wow. There you go. So here we are on it. Oh, I don't have my mic, but here we are on a BC ferry. Ferry. This is the big one apparently, and this is the where you can get some food. Now BC ferries, all internal BC ferries are free, so no cost, just drive on, drive off and you're good to go. It takes 35 minutes to get across the lake, and it's kind of an experience driving on and then seeing your vehicle, the last one on there, and they go put wheel chocks on it. So, kind of cool. Coffee shop, snack bar. was the first trip across the Kootenays, or the Kootenay Lake, on a BC ferry, and it's really cool because it's all free. You can't get cheaper than that, can you? Oh yeah.
It's not a lake, it's a...
Continue straight onto Balfour Ferry Road, Ferry Landing Road, then turn left onto British Columbia 3A North.
So we're going left to Nelson.
Take the next left onto British Columbia
Caslo's
3A
that way.
North.
We're going to
Signs
Nelson.
for British Columbia 3A West, Nelson.
We're going to come back to Castlegar tomorrow. Tell you what.
Well, day 2, over and done with. Shouldn't say it like that. So, we left Cranbrook this morning, headed on up to, our goal was to get to Castlegar, but on the way we went to, stopped in a place just outside Creston. I'm going to call it Creston Canyon because I can't remember exactly what it is. It was not signposted, a bit off the beaten track, and nobody else knows about it.
Goat River or something.
Yeah, what river?
Was it Goat River?
Goat River, yeah, it was a canyon by Goat River, yeah. And then we went and we swam in Kootenay Lake and had a good, had some fun there, and that was really refreshing, clear water. So if you get a chance, go swim in Kootenay Lake, it's great. And then we went, we left there and went on to, I think it was Pilot Bay Lighthouse. So we took the hike up to Pilot Bay Lighthouse, which was pretty cool, and we had the whole place to ourselves. Climbed the lighthouse, got a look over Kootenay Lake, and yeah, it was really good. Went up the stairs. So the stairs are pretty, or I should say steps more than anything. They're quite vertical, but it's easy to get up. There's a trap door at the top, so you can actually get out and have a wander around the actual outside of the lighthouse. So that was kind of good. And then we left there and went on and caught the ferry. Now it's the first time we've been on a BC ferry, so that was kind of interesting. So we went across the lake and did some fun stuff on the boat there. And then we ended up, came through Nelson. Nelson was really busy. We were going to stay in Nelson, but it was too busy, so we decided to head on up to Castlegar. And here we are in Castlegar. So that's day 2 of our adventures. So we're going to have an early night and a shower and go to sleep and ready for the start for tomorrow. And we should update the map. So tomorrow morning we'll update the map before we leave, and you can actually see where we're going or where we've been. Okay. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. That's what everyone else says. Hit that like and subscribe button. See ya.
If you really wanna ride with me, better ride with me. 규칙 따윈 없어도